This man, this leader, was too far ahead of his time that they had to lock him up to stop him. You have seen his face on the 100 naira note. He almost built a completely independent superpower within Africa. Yes, Obafemi Awolowo almost did. In the 1950s, while the rest of the world thought Africa was lagging, Awolowo was living in the year 3000. As premier of Western Nigeria, he launched the first television station in the entire continent of Africa. Yes, you heard that right. Nigeria had TV before South Africa and even before some countries in Europe. But he didn't stop there. He introduced free primary education and built Africa's tallest skyscraper at the time, the Cocoa House. Remember that? And it was entirely funded by local agriculture. No foreign loans, just pure strategy. He was turning Nigeria into an economic beast. So what happened? Power got terrified. In 1963, his rivals hit him with a massive plot twist. They arrested him for treasonable felony. They claimed he was trying to overthrow the government with a secret army. So he was thrown in prison. But here is the crazy part. Even from a prison cell from Lagos to Calabar, his influence was so massive that the government still had to implement his ideas just to keep the country running. Yes, just to keep the country running. Get this. Fast forward to to the Nigerian Civil War. Yakubu Gowon got him out of prison, and Awolowo joined the Nigerian side and, and became the financial mastermind during the Nigerian Civil War. Get this again. He managed the entire war economy without borrowing a single kobo from foreign nations. Let that sink in. A whole war, zero external debt. But the Igbos remember him with hurt because he encouraged, in fact, his policies of economic blockade was terrific to the Nigerian government. And he impounded all Igbo money in the bank only to give £20 each. Repeat, £20 each in exchange for any amount kept in the bank. That was economically devastating to the Igbos, and they never forget. Now, how the Igbos overcame such economic strangulation, the so-called abandoned property against them, and the complete destruction of Biafra to what it is today is story for another day. Well, Awolowo never became president, which the legendary Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu called the best president Nigeria never had. Fact is, Awolowo literally laid the blueprint for modern Nigerian excellence. He proved that Africa never needed saving, it just needed execution. So tell me, who reminds you of Awolowo today in Nigeria? Drop your comments below and follow. Share this with someone who needs to know real history. This is the truth. You know better. Tell others and do the right thing. Emeka is my name.